Are y'all really shocked that Tony Khan, man, is the new Vince McMahon? He's Vince McMahon Jr. Y'all heard me say that multiple times. That he's Vince McMahon Jr. Y'all thought I was playing. I told y'all, bro. So now everybody's living in reality. That Tony Khan, man, is exactly that, a con man. He's not letting Rey Fenix out of his contract. In fact, he decided to freeze it. What the hell? So look, man, look, I know I'm a little bit late to the game with this, but this had to be out because honestly, I think that Tony Khan need to let a lot of other people go too. I mean, the inhumane treatment that Rey Fenix referred to, I'm gonna drop the link down below, is beyond me because listen, for those of you who don't have common sense or brain or, you know, common logic to even stop for a second to think, let me help you out for a second. Let me guide you. I don't want to say school you because I don't want to insult you, because I just want to let you know this is what we here for at this time on this channel, to learn. So let me go ahead and hold your hand through this. Listen, Jack, for everybody complaining, saying that Rey Fenix is the one complaining on the social machine, bro, saying that he's crying, he's bitching, he's moaning, you know what I'm saying? Look, dude, apparently it's like a cry for help almost. That's how it came off to me, like a cry for help. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, at your job, you have to let your employer know if you're going to go ahead and meet with the doctor, because you have to receive the consent. It's simple. It's just common sense. I don't really understand why people are like, you know, up in a rut about it. This is what I don't really get about the IWC, bro. Y'all don't really think. Just stop for a second and think. Use common logic. It doesn't really take a lot. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's just out there for likes and, you know, shares and whatnot, bro. It just didn't make any sense to me. Clearly, this is like a cry for help, bro. You know, it's exactly how it's coming off. And the inhumane treatment, we don't know the ins and outs of what's going on, bro. But I'm going to tell you this. I was the first one to say this man was Vince McMahon Jr. That's on everything. Look, what did you expect? What did y'all expect this to be, huh? Once Vince McMahon left, what did y'all expect this to actually be? Y'all expected Khan, man, to just get along with everybody? No, that hurt his pride. See, when Vince left, his pride was hurt because he knew that the only other option was 3 H's, and he was coming back with a vengeance to knock him on his ass, which he does every single week with NXT, even though Shawn Michaels himself is running the ship. But Triple H overall is in charge. So now he's exposed. He was always fucking terrible at booking himself. Cody Rhodes being in that company, everybody knows Cody Rhodes being in that company was the only thing keeping that company afloat, only thing keeping the ship going for as long as it did, because even then it was starting to be some, you know, some bullshit drama in the background, but nowhere near as much as you heard from, you know, like how it is now. Nowhere near as much tension as it is now. Nowhere near as much, you know, weird feelings as it is now. I can't, you know, don't quote me on that necessarily, because I'm not saying I'm there every day in the freaking locker room, obviously, right? But I'm just saying the overall morale that we're hearing about within the locker room, just the, you know, just the rumors of such, like, just that's all we can go off of. Dude, that's not, the morale is down from what I'm hearing. That's not good. That's not good at all. So if that's down, then how do y'all expect Tony Khan to be a leader? He's not. He's the furthest thing from it, bro. And y'all know it. This man was on his hands and knees, begging please for Vince to come back. And he's nowhere in sight. So now his company is suffering. Now his people want to leave. Now he's in his Vinnie Mac bag, his Vince McMahon bag, and he's freezing people's contracts. That's a damn shame, bro. Look, and I think the reason, the underlying reason that he's also doing this is to prove a point. You know, we get it. bro, just admit it. You were bullied in school, right? Right? You were small, probably didn't fit in. You were the rich kid, nepotism. And look, don't hate on people with nepotism, all right? You get the bag however you want to get it, however you need to get it. You get to the top however you need to be. I ain't gonna play or hate. But listen, within that type of nature of a personality, you don't really understand the true struggles in life, bro. I'm not saying that you don't per se, because I don't know Tony Khan like that, but I'm just saying from how he comes across, bro, he don't come across as nobody that went across any real hardship to me. I'm just being honest with you. Dude comes across as somebody that's, a rich, spoiled kid, silver spoon, obviously, right? That's literally had everything at every single moment, at every single point in his life. And barely, if ever, if he even knows what it's like, if he even knows how to spell it, struggled at all. Barely even struggled. Like I said, if you even know what the fucking word struggle is or how to spell it. So, yeah. Tony Khan, man, he's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. Now y'all believe me. I'm glad that, this has come to fruition and y'all finally understand that I wasn't just trolling on the channel when I actually made those sentiments about how I felt about his actions. Now y'all with me. Now y'all see it. And it just makes me feel, it just gives me an extra sense of enjoyment. Because I'm not here to rub it in nobody's face. That, I was right. I'm no. We got bigger fish to fry. See, we can't be here to bash each other. Oh, no. We got bigger fish to fry. You see, we got to stand united here, bro, because at this point, we got to make sure that we continue to express our true feelings about what's going on here, because people like Rey Fenix shouldn't have to suffer. People like Malachi Black shouldn't have to suffer. People like, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, people that would, CM Punk's crew shouldn't have to suffer for this type of booking, this type of, pettiness in a grown-ass man, an adult, who's literally got everything, but the only person who don't realize it is him. So, yeah, you can easily tell this dude had to buy friends and stuff in his time, man. You can tell, bro. You can tell. I had to buy friendship, it's just, yeah, man. He comes off as one of those people. And now, that he's exposed, he's pretty much stepping into his Vince McMahon bag like we just spoke on. And now he's locking people's contracts. He's freezing them. Rey Fenix, Penta's going to be the only one on the loose this summer, bro. He's the only one going to be tearing stuff up. I think he's actually loose now, released now. And he's the only one going to be tearing stuff up on his own. I hope that they give him a push at least. But damn, man, Rey Fenix, bro, they know they messed up with him. He knows he's going to have that come back around. But at the same time, it's within the legalities of the contract. I get it. I already know what y'all going to say. But you can't be mad. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Y'all love to say it. Y'all love the excuses. Come on. Hey, he's a businessman. Hey, I know. It's coming. It's coming. I know it was coming. That's why we had to make a whole song out of it. Listen, because that's your number one go-to, and you wouldn't be wrong. My point is that, bro, it's levels to this shit. It's certain levels of professionalism and certain levels of just straight out pettiness, bro. Timing of things, not what's actually done per se with him freezing his contracts. Again, that's literally within the actual legalities of said contract. He has every right to do that, Tony Khan I'm referring to. But at the same time, the timing of said things, his so-called departure during his injuries, and, now he's tacking on time because of that, because of his sentiments, him airing out his sentiments about how he felt about his booking in the company. It's just a lot of shit that just really came to fruition for Rey Fenix and Penta, bro. A lot of rumors about them possibly going to WWE, them actually talking with WWE when they actually weren't. Somebody just trying to throw them under the bus, basically, to ruin things, and that's exactly what nearly somewhat ended up happening, because I think that push that the Motor City Machine Guns got is the push that the Lucha Brothers was supposed to have, and Tony Khan, man, being the little clown that he is, stopped everything in his tracks. He gonna get what's coming to him eventually. Y'all already know what it is. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen, because this is not right to treat people like this overall, but treating talent like that, and you don't have any sort of plans for them. Like, if you have something for them, then fine. You're the boss. You do what you want. You do whatever you can, how you can. And that's up to the employee to actually oblige. But if you literally know you don't have nothing for them, then why even try? You see, that's the point I was bringing up. That's the pettiness. That's where you draw the lines, man. That's where you start, pinpointing things and asking the real questions. But that's it, man. That's trash, bro. He's a clown. He's a clown. He's exposed. He feels like he doesn't have his mask on no more. He ain't got his clown mask on no more, right? It's just him revealing that he is the clown himself. There's nothing else to hide from. Now he's exposed. His company is dead. His company is dying, at least on life support. If you want to go out there and be an AEW sicko and just say, it's not all the way dead yet. Okay, bet. But even you can admit that it's on life support. So, yeah, man. Just decisions like this is the reason why I say it's on life support, because this is not going to help in the overall grand scheme of things, and that's why we're spending as much time on it as we are now. He's going to get what's coming to him eventually. I don't know how. I'm nobody to say exactly what's going to happen to people. I don't wish bad on Tony Khan, but I'm just saying these type of boneheaded decisions within a company, man, it's not going to be a great outlook in the near future. In the short term, you know what I'm saying? He's getting his dick hard to that, man. He's like, I got him, locked him down. I could be petty too, but in the long term, yeah, this might definitely end up backfiring on Tony Khan, man. But I got a big piece for y'all, man. Not that type of piece. Still get your head out of the gutter. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck you thinking, but get your head out of the gutter. Got a big piece for y'all. Got a big deuces. And guess what? We out this piece. See you.